It's the covers for it. It's got to be one around here somewhere.
If we're not doing music, right?
Uh, we can play. Yeah, we can play a little music, but when we start playing the bowls, we want to be
I
more
like that
silent.
girl that do the music with the little beating thingy. You know what I was playing the other day?
Oh yeah. That'll
Her
be
right
cool.
here.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Okay, we gotta connect me. Who's connected to the
I'm
Bluetooth?
probably in right now. I'm gonna disconnect
Let
from
me
it.
see. Let me see that thing.
Uh-huh.
It's the Z one, right? ZF360.
Yeah, that's the one. But let me disconnect from it. Give me one more second.
Un momento.
Disconnect.
Yep.
Successful connection.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to be here. Stream manager.
Come on, yeah. Man.
You. Stream
With that
manager.
water too. Okay.
Twitch is glitching. So is YouTube.
Give it a little left. All the lighters and stuff out the way, man. So. What you been doing? You been having to tap in with some work?
Finishing these courses
Okay.
for finishing the courses for my new program, and then working on some stuff that Carrie asked me to put together.
Okay. Cool.
But that's what I'm doing now.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate to see you on that computer, but we all gotta do
Oh
what we gotta
no,
do. I know.
this is for us.
No, I know. Period. I know. I bet this is technology though. Yeah, man. This is like,
I feel you.
yeah.
Look,
The
I
most
feel
of the
you.
year we don't gotta deal with them.
Okay,
Yeah. Are we
well,
on?
we are already live.
Okay, we on the live.
Um, Instagram
We on the IG
is
live.
live.
Okay.
All right, so tell me where you want to sit, because if you want to sit right there or not right there, I'm gonna move this umbrella light and the cameras. Okay.
This where we was out yesterday, basically, right?
Yeah, but you was mostly over. Okay, that's perfect.
Okay, that's
Huh?
cool.
Um, umbrella is not umbrella. You see yourself here if you want. You see yourself here if you don't. But just keep in mind that this is the eyeball.
Okay, that's the
All
eyeball, right?
right. Lights, camera, action. Whenever you
Okay.
feel compelled.
Greetings, give thanks, everybody. This is the Magic Medicine Man, Mikael, and we're here at the Magic Medicine Retreat. It's a beautiful Sunday out here in Honduras, and everybody enjoying the retreat. But today we got a special treat for everybody. We're gonna do a nice sound healing, sound frequency workshop. And this is inspiration, for a workshop because we highly believe in sound and vibration and frequency. But we've been playing these amazing sound bowls throughout the retreat, and it's been inspiring me to, resurface some information that I've been learning and want to share with the people about sound, vibration, and frequency, and these sound instrument and tools that we can use from ancient times and modern times for our own vibration and frequency and help us heal naturally. So yeah, we're gonna start off with the demonstration with a view of these bowls we got right here. As I was explaining a second ago, these are some Tibetan and Nepal sound bowls. And these sound bowls all have different vibrations and frequencies on them. And it's some tools that I've been utilizing, say for like the last like 5, 6 years, as I've been collecting different bowls and utilizing them. But I travel a lot, a lot of times I travel, and I learned a lot about these from my good brothers from Nepal and Tibet. I went to the gym show. Shout out to the Tucson Gym and Mineral Show, the biggest gym show on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Anybody ever want to learn about the gems and the crystals, or just get the vibration of learning and getting all the stones from the planet, go to the Tucson Gym and Mineral Show every February. You know what I'm saying? It's for like a whole month in Tucson. But that's where I usually go get my stones and crystals at. But on a particular year, I went there and I met these brothers from Nepal. And they had a beautiful display of different natural garments and fabrics, different sound instruments and frequencies, just a lot of different tools, spiritual tools that, people use around the planet. So I'm connected with them, and, they was able to provide me with a good array of sound bowls that I can use for my own attunement and alignment in life, but for sound healing, frequency, and just being on a good vibration. So I've been using these bowls personally on my journey, and yeah, bringing it to the retreat to share with the team, you know what I'm saying, with the folks and the people. And we all been vibing and having a good time with the vibration with the sound frequency. So these all got different vibrations on them, and you can see on the bottom of them is like different things that they hammered on here all around the bowl, so giving different vibrations and frequencies. So this is an ancient practice and tool that's been passed on from like generations, the generations, to keep the legacy of sound and vibration on the planet. I think in ancient times they used to use sound and vibration. We were talking about Nikola Tesla. He even was working with the sound and vibration and frequencies for like free energy. Also like, spiritual technology, you know what I'm saying? You can use these vibrations on. I think that's even how way they was moving, them pyramids and stuff, you know what I'm saying, around and stuff. right. So yeah, and you can travel with these interdimensional travel, because the vibration travels so far, you know what I'm saying? So just imagine if you was on a certain vibration and you was able to work it right, you can probably project your, your mind and your spirit to other places. So I think that's what a lot of these things as tools is meaning for. But today we was gonna have like a spiritual workshop, you know what I'm saying? So this is like a part of the spiritual workshop. We was gonna talk about different spiritual tools and practices that we can do for our spiritual health, because our physical health is one thing. There's a lot of people, we can be physically healthy, but we can still have health issues and be wondering what's going on. But it might have been something spiritual behind that caused that health issue. So today we want to go over more of a spiritual health, so we can make sure that a lot of people more or less on a spiritual hygiene. You know what I'm saying? Making sure our spiritual hygiene good, and that that can match with our physical and our mental. You feel me? So yeah, for real though. You know what I'm saying? So I think this vibration involves they can be. You think it's gonna be good for mental health too, brother? For sure. Okay. So this can be good for mental health, spiritual health, and potentially physical health too. You know what I'm saying? Can help heal you. So yeah, these bowls right here, they all got vibration and frequencies on them. I think the smaller bowls, from my understanding, might be more based in the root chakra. You know what I'm saying? So these bowls can help with your chakra system too. You help align your chakra system. You know what I'm saying? And the chakras is something like energy portals in our body. You know what I'm saying? That we all have, that everything in life and existence have. You know what I'm saying? Has different points and signatures in their body that help them stay in alignment. So from the root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra, you want to make sure that it stays much in alignment as possible. You know what I'm saying? And throughout our lifetime, we might go through things, or things might happen that, can disalign, the chakras. So it's good to be aware to like spiritually be able to align yourself, and that's something that we ain't really taught as much. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go through something, you just rub it off and it's cool, life go right, life goes on, but it ain't really like that. It's like, it's some things that might be sitting in us that might start to block it, and cause blockages within our chakra system. Say like, something happened, you know what I'm saying? You might have been doing some great things, and all of a sudden you got to slow down and stop. That might mess with your sacral chakra, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's all about like creativity, fire force, but also, like our solar plexus too. that's more like our willpower and to be able to manifest and get things done. So like if you're in a state of like bad health, so and you can't really move, you can't do too much, there might be some chakra alignments that you might have to work on in order to get back physically healthy. You know what I'm saying? Because internally, if we sitting with a lot of stuff, we can be eating good, but it can just cause a lot of stress in our body, and over time, we can still be unhealthy. So, yeah, these bowls, like I said, I think this one is more like for the root chakra, and we're gonna play it. Travis, if you want to, brother, because I was expecting, get everybody just a chance to like hear them, and I play them and demonstrate them. I'm not a master, but I've been learning how to play these ones right here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, these ones is all some different tools. We got different bowls. And then we got this bell right here too, which I'll break down too as well. Like, the importance of vibration of, these bowls and these bells. But this one right here, like, it got this pad that come with it. So this pad is like something, it's like a decorative, but also help to stabilize it if you want to play it like that. So you can hit it, you know what I'm saying, and vibrate it. That's why I used to just like, cause that's how I learned how to play my first single ball. I try to do it and it wasn't working too good. And I was like, damn, what happened, So I ain't gonna lie, I got mad and started banging like boom, 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 boom. Right, then after a while, I think that kind of loosened it up, honestly, you know what I'm saying? But after I did that, then I was able to go around it and slowly start playing it. So, you can hit it, that'll make it easier to play it. And then from there, you can go around it.
It's like training wheels.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
And would you go around the outer rim, right?
Yeah, you go around the outer rim. I'm gonna get another stick and I'll show you. Okay, so. And then sometimes I just hold it in my hand. Mm-hmm. And then that's the way that I had learned too. You can feel the vibration. Like you feel it. You can
feel it in your hand.
You can feel it in your hand for sure, right? So that'd be the sign like when you play it, you can start to feel it like kind of vibrating in your hand.
Oh, yeah.
And then from there you go to see how I'm going around the outer rim, but I kind of like after a while like press against it and going like in a rhythm the best
like
I can.
In its own little, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then over time, you start to raise the vibration and get more louder.
Oh man, you're professional, bro.
You know what?
Just going.
Yeah. So this one, like, I put it in my hand and I'm hitting it. And sometimes, I can just hit it a few times just to get the right vibe on it. And then I can go around it.
So you wanted to get it so it's sustained.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
And then I can go around it. I'm pressing against it and just feeling the energy on it. And this one is smaller, so the smaller ones, they kind of a little bit harder to build the momentum up. Yeah, but once you get the momentum.
Okay.
So let me see. Yeah, that stick probably be better too for the smaller one. The smaller ones. Let me see that stick right there. Okay, let me see. There we go.
Oh
yeah. And since it's lower, that's why I think it's like good for your root chakra. Cause it's like a lower sound, but it's like your body's still picking up on it. You know what I'm saying?
That sound illuminated for sure.
Yeah, so that's the smaller one. So I think, like I said, this for the root chakra. So like I say, this for like more the sacral chakra and the solar plexus. They sound very similar. This one might be a little easier for you to play. And then you see, I'm going kind of speed, but I can slow it down a little bit too.
It's crazy because the easiest one is the big boy.
Yeah, the big boy, right. Because that one is real easy to play. And I'll talk about the difference between them too. Okay, so these brass ones, these made with like, brass metal. These is brass bowls, these ones are a little bit, I ain't gonna say harder, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta put more pressure on them basically.
For sure.
This is the crystal sound bowl. Now this is something that I, like I said, got connected with the brothers at the Crystal Gym Show. These ones right here, they made with quartz crystal. And quartz is just like any other kind of glass. They got a higher vibration and frequency on it too as well. So when you're able to hit it and play it, it just naturally just like vibrate, you know, whatever crystal and the vibration that they put it on. So this one, it's a crystal bowl that's more rooted for the throat chakra. You know, at this time when I got that one, you know, the throat chakra was something I was working on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And honestly, now that we talking about it, that's how I'm able to do it when I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Cause I was just getting into like public speaking a little bit more, but you know, I was doing more like my services with food and stuff, but
Yeah.
I was like, you know, I was getting more called to like speak about it, you know, and I was like, you know, I need more tools around me to help with my throat chakra. And you can see sometimes I be soft spoken, you know what I'm saying? Or this is my energy. So I was using this tool to help me, you know, with my speaking and, you know, projecting myself out there.
That make
You know what I'm saying? So ever since that time, I've been using it, and like I said, now I'm thinking about it. You know, that was a tool that helped me.
For sure.
Yeah. So this one, you know, this is for everybody to know. This one is for the throat chakra. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just telling Travis, and you can see this blue in there. Usually they put like the color of the chakra within the crystal bowl that they're working with, and you can tell also they put like mudras on there too. So this is a certain mudra right here. I can show everybody this in the bowl. Now every bowl may not be like this, but if you get in the bowls from like, you know, some good sources, they usually will be like this. They'll have whatever chakra color is related to inside of it. Then they'll have a mudra in there. And that mudra, like I was saying with the symbols, the spiritual symbols, a lot of us maybe not be aware as much of the ancient science of the spiritual symbols of the clothing to give you a certain vibration and frequency when you wear it, you feel me? So if you was wearing or having this mudra on you with the, you know what I'm saying, what that is to you, that mudra.
Does that mean peace?
It could, it's a form of peace.
Heart center.
Heart center.
Oh, she's doing this, y'all.
I think that one to me is namaste, exactly.
Namaste.
It's namaste. And then you can look at what namaste mean. I think what namaste mean. I see
It's
you.
like I see your spirit or I see your soul.
Say it again.
It's like I see your spirit or I see your soul or something like that.
Okay, so yeah, so this is the namaste. So this is the energy we've been vibrating on. I've been playing this one, you know what I'm saying? So these tools, they very intentional, you know what I'm saying? Anything you do in life that's intentional, people will feel the vibration, the frequency just from that intention, you know what I'm saying? So all these tools is made intentionally. Like even this one right here now, this one is small but mighty, you feel me? Like my brother Travis, I know this small one, this one wasn't really hitting like that. But you know, I'm gonna play this one right before you can feel it over there. This is one of my first bowls I played. Yeah, so this one right here, this is a bowl for the heart chakra. And also another way you can tell by some of these bowls, you see, most people not be able to see inside it because it's smaller, but it got the actual heart chakra symbol inside of it. You know what I'm saying? And the color is green, so that lets you know it's good for the heart chakra. But yeah, for the last of this demonstration, I'm gonna talk about the power of spiritual protection with using these bowls too as well. And just using sound and vibration and frequency. Now, in ancient times, and you can even see it in our history, you know, in American history, we used to have a lot of bells at churches and different places around the country. And they end up taking down a lot of them bells from a lot of places. And it's because they want to take away a lot of our spiritual protection. It's well known in many spiritual practices, you know what I'm saying, that negative entities, demons, things of that nature that's on a lower vibration, they don't like high vibrational things and energy, you know what I'm saying? So if you ever want to get rid of a negative spirit around you, a negative entity, you know what I'm saying? This for a lot of people, I'm speaking on a deeper level right now, for people who deal with negative beings. If you into plant medicine, like I am in, you know what I'm saying? If you're a practitioner of plant medicine, mushrooms, ayahuasca, you know what I'm saying? DMT, if you go on deeper things in life, and you feel like a negative spirit or a negative force is in the room at that time, it might channel through somebody, use a bell to get rid of that negative entity. You know what I'm saying? This is a good example right here. This is a small bell, but this is an Indian bell that made this in India.
What about chimes?
Chimes
I have
too.
chimes on
Times two, negative spirits do not like these high vibrational tools right here. And that's why we used to keep these around. That's why we always vibrate high and keep it like that. So you won't have no negative energy even be able to come around you. You feel me? So, you know, they showed you that in that movie, Spider-Man. Y'all be watching the Spider-Man movie and the Venom. And you know what I'm saying? In that time that, you know, he was trying to get on him and he just rung that bell. And over time, that negative entity got off that person.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
You know what I'm saying? That's just a clear depiction from a movie, but it's real people like Louisiana through hoodoo. In American culture, like I said, when we used to ring them bells, then people can't come around, the negative spirits can't come around. So if you ever in a space that you feel like you in negativity, use these tools. It's gonna raise your vibration. It's gonna get any kind of negativity about you. But you're around somebody, y'all just doing spiritual work, all of a sudden a little negative spirit come, you can feel the low vibrations coming, hey, quickly. They're gonna be like, huh? Something going, you know, they're gonna come back to consciousness, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just raised the vibration quickly. So that's one of the major things I wanted to show within these ones. But if anybody, you know, might want to play, we can do, I was hoping we can do a group session.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? I know everybody a pro at this one. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, that one was really challenging for me
For
because
real?
I had never held a bowl that big.
Oh, I don't even.
I'm
hold
used
it.
to holding the small one, so I was trying to figure out the rhythm of it. But
Yeah.
it's fun, it's loud, but you don't have to hold it.
You don't have to hold it.
Okay.
I
And
was
then-
big enough to just.
Okay, for sure. Now I don't know if y'all want to break down y'all ball, you know what I'm saying, the history behind
think-
it and
Is
Ours
this one
doesn't
ours?
have
Oh, no.
mhm.
Ours doesn't have a chakra in it. It has a tree.
I
It
mean
has
tree
the
of
symbols
life.
on the outside though.
Okay, I mean maybe reading the symbols on the outside means something for
I
sure.
don't know what the symbols mean.
Mm-hmm.
I think Travis just raised it around the
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I would love to play.
Mm.
And I usually like to hit it 3, 6, or 9 times if I do hit it.
Mm-hmm. Intentional.
And I got that from Isaiah Rashad. I used to watch him on YouTube, and he had a lot of knowledge to share.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're on the same frequency. And they tune each other. See, you seen that? They tune with each other.
Look at this! Look at this bee. He's trying to understand what's going on.
He on the vibration. Now, anytime a bee come around you, you know you're on a high vibration. Feel it. Yes. Creativity. appreciate y'all tapping in with this Magic Medicine sound healing frequency that we just came on. And yeah, you know, we got a lot of information knowledge, everybody, all of us, you know what I'm saying? This is something that Spirit just channeled today. You know, this is my first ever, you know, sound frequency workshop, but did it here at the retreat, you feel me? So when you come to the land of Honduras, when you travel, when you go different places, different things activate in you. You know what I'm saying? Different memory activate you, different knowledge, but also good vibes, you know what I'm saying? Vibrate high, feeling real good. So we're gonna enjoy our day because we just got the sound healing. And we're gonna keep the vibrations high. Y'all gonna tune in with us for the next one. Might be out by the beach, you feel me, doing some punta next time y'all see us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You never know. We tapped in, all right?
I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all follow, subscribe on Twitch for the Magic Medicine people. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned with the new dates for the next retreats.
Yes.
And make sure y'all follow if y'all are not.
The
Mikael's
Magic-
page,
yes,
the
yes,
Mikael page, and the Magic Medicine retreat
Retreats.
page.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And y'all have a beautiful day. I hope y'all enjoyed the sound therapy.
Yes.
See y'all next time. Peace. Little chime.
That's powerful. Namaste.
Namaste. Nah, I'ma stay.
Right, yeah. Nah, stay. Yeah,
Nah,
come
I'ma
in.
stay.
Come on home.
All right, peace, y'all.
Peace.
Stream back and
Okay.
just let it just flow and go. Hey y'all,
Mela,
I'm
how
back.
you feeling though?
Hey Mikael,
Okay, you
you got the mic on still. Okay.
That's the last love language.
Oh, no.
Oh, I try, but that's because I'm like conscious of like.
Welcome back to another episode with your girl, the holistic streamer. I am Goddess I Am. Glad. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, it's not even a bee. It looks like an ant. Yeah, I saw another ant flying earlier, but he just flew right at me on my face. Like,
So I be real.
girl,
Huh?
this bug keep fucking with me, so I start fighting him. She said, get it out of there. This one. This is ain't gonna be. Leave us alone.
The bee is enjoying the vibration.
That might be the stingless bee. I just thought about it.
It
'cause they black
is,
and they
but
little.
he went right at my face and then sat on my arm like, okay.
Stingless, yeah.
My thing is, go. You can sit next to me, you just can't sit on me.
I got you.
Because it feel weird. And I'm gonna hit you, you gonna die. I don't like ladybugs to crawl on me either, because it feels tickly.
When I was just in Atlanta, the ladybugs was taking over.
Y'all, thank y'all for tuning in for the past couple days. I really appreciate it. Can you hand me the iPad?
Is the live still going on though?
I turned it off and then
That
I
live,
restarted.
Instagram. Oh, okay,
Okay,
cool,
okay.
okay.
Bet that. I'm sorry. I literally just be ghetto for no reason.
Today, and what's for dinner?
It can either be the mushroom.
Just kept it going.
Gravy and quinoa. It can be a stir fry.
Wow.
Or it can be got some more pasta shell noodles, but we had the pasta the other night. What'd you say? No, we ain't got to fry the mushrooms. I mean, we just did that for the.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. We don't eat fried foods, but them mushrooms was the mushrooms was
Look, it's one of
fire.
my specialties. Where can we get some?
Y'all, this bee don't want to let
We
me
got cash.
don't want to let me live.
What you trying to do?
If you can't eat fried food, is it still that pasta?
It's not more that pasta, but it's more shells to make pasta.
More what type of pasta?
The
It's
pasta
more
they
noodles
made.
to make pasta.
Oh, it's more noodles.
Yeah, y'all, we really just chilling and vibing.
More peppers.
Trying to figure out what we gonna eat today.
It's more pepper. I mean,
Trying to
we
figure out what we
just-
gonna eat today.
What's the other day? We're supposed to be doing a brunch. We kind of did it still. That was the omelet, the mushrooms, the waffle.
That omelet was
Yeah, that omelet was good. Is there more
I
omelet?
could run that omelet.
It could be.
I know how to make the batter now.
The second round was not as flavored. The one at night. The first round, I don't know what you did, but we need to redo that version.
I put more of the chickpea flour in the second one. So
Okay, the second one wasn't bust. The first one bust like, oh my God. The second one, I was expecting the first one. So I don't know, whatever you did different, it made a difference. Girl, you woke up out of your rest sad that you didn't have no food. I said, babe, it's food left. And you was like, I didn't see any food. I was like, let me get up and see if it's some more food.
I was feeling good until I ate that food too. I'm gonna get third and then
Dang.
it gotta be the fried food.
Okay, see, you just want to be around me, and I get it. It's this bee, y'all. It just loves me so much. I'm trying to figure out what I did.
You all black. It's all black.
I guess.
It's just like so curious to what we got going on.
No, he came from behind, like, because I kept swatting him from the front. Hey, stop it. I'm not kidding. You want to be friends. You want to be friends. Like, stop it. I don't want to be your friend. Okay, y'all, I really want to figure out how to open up a different window since Bay was trying to teach me yesterday. So I would have to go open up the window first, and then I would have to select the window, correct? Correct?
What? You don't have to open up a new source, I learned. You can just, open up a new scene. You can just add a new source.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
I don't know why the other guy did that.
From the beginning, I was like, babe, you don't have to have a whole new scene.
I just did it exactly the way he
No,
did.
I like having a different scene, though, because sometimes I want the screen full screen. You see what I'm saying?
When I was searching it last night,
We got to the airport. We had a connecting flight. That's what happened. We were sitting on the plane for 2 hours because they said it's going to take an hour for maintenance to come and run a report on the plane, clear it off, do his little checklist, whatever, and then we'll be able to go. Mind you, it's a government shutdown, so a lot of the airport workers are not being paid, so they're not showing up to work. So first it went from an hour, then it was like another hour, and then we were still just sitting there.
we were about to take off, but then they said that the Atlanta airport told us to wait.
I'm gonna put this closer to you so they can at least hear you.
First, it
They gotta have a certain amount of flight attendants before they can pull out. I think they gotta have like 4 attendants. One was like, we don't have an attendant. One was like, we got maintenance. So I'm like, which one is it? Or is it both?
It's right. It could have been
They
both.
just tell people whatever they need to keep you calm.
Then we get to Atlanta. It wasn't our fault. They gave us a hotel voucher. We went to the hotel, came back, and the TSA line was closed. And
Yo,
everyone from the
no.
domestic. So for the next flight. This is our 4th flight now. So the next flight, they got us on the same flight for the next day, and we literally did not leave the airport. We stayed there the whole day.
Yes. Slept in a room, took a shower there, everything. I didn't even know they had rooms and showers.
Didn't know they had showers and rooms at the hotel. I mean,
At the airport. It was a time, y'all. The time was had at the airport. 4 different attempts is crazy. I've never tried that many times to make it somewhere. Usually I'll just probably give up. But I felt like the resistance was for a reason.
I saw Carrie. Carrie was like, "You talking to Lil Bammer?" I'm like, "No, they in the Truman Show right now."
Not they in the Truman Show right now.
In the Truman Show.
Y'all think Carrie would care if I cut another watermelon?
I don't think so, because we're going to have to utilize this stuff later.
Hey, well, I'll cut a watermelon after I finish these dishes since nobody else. But no, I'm sorry, Bae. Bae, you definitely cleaned the fuck up. She cleaned everything up. So all I have to do is wash the dishes. And it's not good for her cute nails. Her nails gotta stay nailing. I just be talking shit, Bae.
I can't wait until. Wait, so if this is rainy season, when is not rainy season?
I thought rainy
June last time. That was like the end of the rainy season.
I thought rainy season end when winter end, but I guess not.
Well, I guess that makes sense. It's rainy in March.
Because, you know, they get more to climate change and just like water and like, you know.
They have 2 seasons. It's summer and rain.
Summer and
Oh my
rain.
God.
What, Bae?
It's a lizard with the little thingy that goes out and comes back in.
Where?
It's on the ground right here. The thing that comes out is red. It's crazy. It's going down.
Stream, y'all miss me or what? Y'all act like y'all don't miss me. Y'all don't say nothing in the chat. Y'all not subscribed. Y'all like, let's see if she gonna be consistent before we subscribe again. I get it. I do the same thing. But I promise y'all, things that don't necessarily enhance our lives. So, you know, they like to see video games and Grand Theft Auto and yeah, this video game stuff starting to get real though, because they got it almost like it's a whole world now. Like they got different versions of what we would consider Grand Theft Auto, but you have to be personally invited to the software to where I seen they go ahead.
Rapper, he got something like that. You know what I'm talking about? See Grizzly, I think his name is.
What game is it?
It's a Grand Theft Auto, but he got his own version of it.
Oh, okay.
Subscribe and pay for it. He making millions of dollars off it.
Yeah, I know a few streamers that's a part of this Grand Theft Auto where they in college.
Okay.
And there's, you know, the frat people, there's the nerds, there's the sports people, there's the cheerleaders.
Right.
And literally, man, it's dope. They actually have to go to class and learn, have lectures,
And they gotta pay for that.
all of it. And they clothes, everybody's dressing fly, the different cars they drive, they gotta pay for
They
it.
gotta subscribe and pay for that to be a part of that, right?
I don't know if they pay for it. I know you have to be personally invited though.
Okay.
And you have to have like a certain amount of followers and stuff.
Oh, okay. You gotta be on that level. See?
Yeah, some
So,
streamer shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you now. People hear and see and that type of energy, you can maybe consider that a secret society. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then that secret society that ain't another bad thing. Really, I know nowadays it's considered a bad thing, but ancient times we used to do something like that. Like you was on a higher level of like secret society. You know, because I am expressing like a certain like virtual world that you want to be invited to. You got a certain amount of followers and you on a certain frequency. You know what I'm saying? So that should be how it is in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta. It's not a gatekeeping. It's just you on a certain level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most people on this level can be here consistently because if you don't come, you know, that you're gonna mess with the vibration.
Yeah.
So it's like, honestly, now this might sound messed up, but that's kind of why we in this world right now. Because humans and other things on the vibration level, higher beings, they don't be communicating with us as much as more. But they on a certain higher frequency. If we came to their world, if they came down here, potentially, you know what I'm saying? We can be fear and be shocked, and our thoughts are powerful. So they might be like, damn, they might think we're trying to hurt them because they come down here, we go up here, we don't know how to communicate, you know what I'm saying? We might not be on a certain frequency. So I think in this lifetime, our vibration or our lesson down here is to raise our vibration high enough to where we can go back and forth from higher realms to lower realms. You know what I'm saying?
That's deep as hell. Mikael.
No, it's real.
Nah, I love talking to you. You be having some deep conversations.
This is what I've been experiencing, so far in my journey. But yeah, I think that's really the lesson. Because when you be on mushrooms, stuff, you communicate with higher beings, or you communicate with your higher self. And you be having certain thoughts and things, and you're like, man, why can't I think like this all the time? Because you're still in this human body, and the human body, it's a powerful tool, though. When you get to a certain level, you can levitate things and use your mind to manipulate all that, but you gotta get to that level, but you gotta stay on that level. And the environment we're in right now, the oxygen level is so low, our thoughts ain't even expanding as far
Right.
as we should be. You know what I'm saying? The sun
Which is why we be preaching hydration and fruits and not eating cooked food all the time, so that we can vibrate higher.
Exactly. Because we're doing certain vibrations. Like more than animals in nature, we be looking at them like they be regular animals. A lot of them be vibrating hella high.
Yeah, they be eating the mushrooms all day too.
Right. All the monkeys and little gorillas and shit. Matter of fact, it's panthers. They well known to be eating mushrooms. The panthers, I ain't been able to pull it out, but I had a jaguar thing that was eating a heart. But the jaguars though, and the panthers and things like that, they be eating mushrooms. They be eating ayahuasca wine. They really be tapped in with nature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really in nature. The panthers and the lions and leopards and shit, they really be connected.
Mikael, you talking hella good. Honey, are you sitting right here? I say you gotta turn the camera to you, man. You spitting hella knowledge, and it's okay. They can just watch me from the back. They watching me wash dishes, but can y'all hear Mikael? Let me put the mic close by him, just close by or something.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta.
Mikael over here talking his shit. Babe, what you said earlier reminds me of the goddess baths. We was talking about that one time.
The goddess what?
Baths. Like, I don't know if we just went into detail, but I know Janae started telling me about her ideas, and I was like, that sounds exactly like what we was planning. It's like having like more than one of, it's like 3 or 4 of us, one person doing sound, one person doing the smoke. They had a men's retreat soon, y'all. Men's retreats coming to you soon, coming to you live. You okay, honey? You good, baby? You good? Okay. I'm trying to figure out where all these dishes came from.
Shit, that was like stuff. I fried some mushrooms this morning.
Oh.
And then Carrie had made some stuff. That's probably some little stuff we had made right quick. And then
I'm about to say, because I know I went to bed at like 12:30, making sure the kitchen was clean. Oh, this stink. like rotten eggs. Oh God.
How's God? What good for God? Everything good, brother. Just, after a little downtime, I just wanted to reach out to you. I was thinking about you, seeing what's up with you, man.
Over here working, cleaning up and stuff. Nephew doing his chores and stuff. So getting mixed and mastered. There's a brother. So hone in on the things I'm doing and like mixing and mastering. Like that's something that I've only done because I had to. Using the music to, go with your products, that was the goal, man. I wanted to make music that, we could utilize to put audio chemistry. He's best with communication and his quality is hella good and he's hella like personable.
Yeah.
I feel like Aristotle is also hella good. Not necessarily the most personable, but he'll work with you. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's communication. Just could take a little long, depending. That might not be a problem. Like if you're not trying to get done hella fast, but
Right.
trying to get it done fast, he might take his time because he's an artist too.
Okay.
So that's the thing. So sometimes when you're trying to get things done, you want to go to a person that just do that thing. Sometimes because audio chemistry, that's what he does.
Yeah.
He does mixing. Well, he does both mixing and mastering, but he also has a homie that does just mixing. So sometimes he might even be like, look, we can do a package where, where for me to just do it, it'll be cheaper, but he has his own pipeline too. So, you can just go in and say, hey, I want a no mix, a mix and master version of my song. And then have him send you the instrumental too, so you have that. The beat will be mixed and mastered too. And then, you can walk out of there. When I say walk out of there, it could be digital. But you know what I'm saying? You walk out of there with something that you can utilize and you can put up on Distro Kid or CD Baby or whatever. So, I like his work. So he's a lot more. He got his shit out there. He got a website and stuff. He can turn people out too.
You think it costs more though?
He costs a little more. I'm trying to remember. So I haven't done a single song with him, but I did a project. When I did RBR's project, he just mastered it.
Right.
He didn't mix it. Which meant that I had to, mix it and stuff. as like pricing, I believe for a 8-song project, it was about 100 or 120 a track. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Just for mastering. So if you're doing mixing, you might be looking at plus like 150 or something like
150
that.
for the mixing and mastering. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But what's the difference again, brother? Because I'm still coming new to the music game between the mixing and mastering, and like, of course, the more mastering is like when you want to like put it out there like on the cleanest level to the people.
Exactly. So
Okay.
mixing is literally putting the sounds in ratio of each other so that they sound good in general, like for playback,
Just to
you
play.
know, just to play. Yeah. Now people have put out mixed songs and they
Right.
sound good, you know, like there are some gray areas with that, but if you want to be competitive and if you want to be on top of your game, getting it mastered, gets it ready for radio
Right.
and big stadiums and stuff like that. So
Sounding
going for
A1.
mastered is
Watermelon.
generally the way you want to go if you're trying to be on a certain level of professionalism.
Okay. Now this is double back with you. In my opinion, you feel me? I'm thinking it's good already, but good enough. You know what I'm saying? But Hassan heard it. He was like, man, you might want to record that verse over. But just the energy with the how it was recorded that night. I mean, I think it was A1. You feel me? But what you think though? You know what I'm saying?
I gotta listen back to it. I haven't listened to it in a minute.
Okay. Okay.
I would say, brother to brother, I know that you are still developing like your flow with the artistry, and I
Right.
think you are already you have a competence and a confidence already. You know
Okay.
what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay,
So,
brother.
so you're not starting at zero, but I will say
Mm.
the more comfortable you get, the more you gonna see of yourself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would say that re-recording it, even though it may seem like an inconvenience, you know how just memorizing your stuff, and I think you did.
I got it memorized for sure right now. You
I
feel
don't
me?
know if you recorded and memorized then, but
I
I'm pretty
didn't.
sure your memory's hella good, so I know you'll be able to. And so coming in with that kind of energy, when you got it locked down and you've been performing it, you know tonality, how you want to hit it,
Right. Right. Right.
it's just gonna come across.
Right.
You
It's
know,
gonna hit harder. Yeah, I feel you.
it's gonna hit harder. Yes,
I
sir.
feel you. Okay. Well, shit. I
Yeah.
mean,
So
I want to work towards that because I feel like that's a cool song. I mean, everybody I play to say it's cool, but it's hella low though. You feel me? So I feel like that be the vibration. Like it'd be hard to get into when the beat ain't really as loud. So I for sure want to just get it mixed and mastered. But at the same time, like you said, I mean, I probably where I'm at right now, I don't been rapping in my damn self. So it's like I probably can come harder with it. I just want to just have something. You know what I'm saying, to show people.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. I think that's a good move, brother. Is to continue to push. I mean, really, you got a nice angle if you're able to get more consistent with the music and continue to, stay on your projects and your retreats and everything. Bro, it's gonna go together so well, brother. So I think it's the right move to like kind of add that more into your arsenal. But yeah, it's a process for sure.
Yeah, it's time and stuff too, energy.
But
But
I'm definitely here to support you, brother.
okay, it's all good. I appreciate your support always, man.
Yes, sir.
Good things. But yeah, man. Anything that we always building, brother. You know what I'm saying? Even when we ain't in the most communication, we always building. You know what I'm saying? So just know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing what I got to do right now to set some things up. On a personal level. But you said the same thing too as well. But anytime you need support or help, bro, you can always hit me. You know what I'm saying? I'm always here to support.
Bruh, I appreciate that, man. I definitely
I mean,
been
there was like 3 pieces of
my
watermelon
life
left. You
is
want them?
definitely heavy right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I said,
Okay.
I'm actually just
You just resting?
refining where my energy is going and just being honest about that. Like I said, like
Yes. Now
I
close
can't
your
I
curtain
can't
all
mix
the
it
way.
and master, bro. Like I
It
would
was
love to,
good.
but like where I'm at and I know what my skill level is, like I'm cool,
Yeah.
but I don't even want to do that to you gotta wait for me to try to get it done and then nah, bro. Just glory to God, so whatever God is, because that's kind of like I want to put my energy into where I know like, hey, this is what I'm really trying to be successful in. You know what I'm saying? And just you already on that time, and you on your Afro indigenous medicine, man. Just tell me, you definitely
Um,
down on that.
you got something? Is this yours? Is this yours? No.
Yes, it is. Because they got the raw filter. But I saved you some by the window. Do you? Is this okay?
Going to a far side, so I'm about to go on a few dates
Sorry.
with the far
I'm
side. You know what
sorry.
I'm saying?
Okay.
So that, I mean, I'm not. It's not my music that I'm touring with, but it's like I'm gonna be in the room. I'm gonna be networking. I'm gonna have some merch. I'm gonna
Okay.
do my
So
thing and
between
really
2 and
try to
6, we got a
push
4-hour
a
break.
line and document it and just try
Might
to
stay up a
take
little
that
later.
and move it up to
But
another
I got
level.
them to leave
That's
it.
So yeah, I
cool.
mean things are still moving. It's just like, bruh, like it's just a little stressful, trying to.
I
And
saved
then
you this
I
by the
still want
window.
to have kids and
Okay. Yeah.
have my own spot and stuff. And it's just like,
Left
damn,
hand down.
I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I gotta keep. I do know how.
I think this is an incubation season for a lot of us, especially people that's on a higher vibration and knowing that we finna break this code and these cycles and shit. Like we just
Squabble up.
in a pressure builder. You know what I'm saying? And what they say, is the
Oh,
pressure,
God.
it's gonna build diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Bust diamonds. So it's like just
Yes,
keep
sir.
just going through it, brother. Because I was gonna tell you that it's a trip for this one. I wasn't even expecting it or wasn't even as aware. But it's more like this retreat is more of like elder care, more honestly, brother. Like we
Oh,
been
Miller
kind
left
of
it right here.
helping the elder more. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time really like doing elder care in a minute. I help my granny here and there, bro. But and actually my mom, shit, I was raised in and out of the senior citizens and like, what I'm saying? My mom used to do that. You know what I'm saying? Forget the exact name on it right now, but you know what I'm saying? But basically, you know what I'm
In-home
saying?
health services.
Yeah, in-home health care, being at the in-home care facilities. You know what I'm saying? My mom did that for like 15 years or something, brother. Right before, you know what I'm saying? Things started shifting in life, So I'm trying to get conscious, but they just been here so programmed for so long. It might take them on you, and what you're doing right now is having sin. Everybody ain't gonna just fuck with the elders and really just take care of them like that right now. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing that, but know that that can be a service you can utilize for a healing modality. You know what I'm saying? Like you help more with the elders. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been getting the training in already. You've been already doing it. You know what I'm saying? But you can take that skill and kind of refine it to your own thing. But you know what I'm saying? Like shit, we gonna need you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I've been helping to help the elders now, and yeah, that's probably gonna be something big. We gonna need more help with. You know what I'm saying?
Brothers, it's crazy. So I've been learning just how ill-equipped the system is to deal with elders. And like you've already noted, the elder population is a large population, and there's a lot of money coming from them into other sources, meaning like Medicare and medicine, and like the health industry is getting a lot of their money, as well as the government. You know what I'm saying? And families doing that, the facilities that take care of the elders and there's a huge private sector component to paying for those facilities. Like yeah, like Medicare ain't paying for like service. So the system, it kind of has like a cyclical nature to it where it doesn't really address your needs unless you like by the dollar. You know what I'm saying? And even then, sometimes, but I haven't necessarily dealt with that aspect of it, but I have heard more so just the urgency of certain things. If you're not about to die, they don't move with it, or they'll run you around. And I say that to say this: these facilities outside
Get your
of like
phone
the
closer to you.
actual
If you need something,
doctors
call
and
me.
nurses, like Kaiser, the big dogs, there's facilities that are also big dogs that you may not know that get hella money
Yeah.
to take care of these elders. Like so I tell you like this, and I know
Oh,
for a
shit.
fact they get hella money. My uncle Henry,
Scared me.
when he first started having bad memory issues, and they had to
My face wet. Sorry.
put him
That's my instinct.
in a home while we was trying to figure things out right before he ran away from that home. They got like 5 racks for him to be there, and they barely fed him anything nutritious.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now that's not a good business model in terms of what they should be doing, but I'm just saying like just for They already had the house. They already
Yep.
had bodies in
Just
the
do it.
house.
Trust me. He's gonna be happy. He'll be happy that you started.
They had like 15 elders in that house. Getting how much, however,
I was just looking at your titties and you started touching them.
but my uncle Pray for sure got
Because I knew it.
5 to 6 racks from his health insurance just for him being there for a month, and they barely gave him
Girl, you are
shit for
some
it.
lies.
You know what I'm saying? They just paid for it
Oh,
like
you
that.
got a
He was walking
mic
around,
on too.
do all that himself. You know what I'm saying? Now, some people are more dependent, but you know, like all they did was feed him basically and house him. You know, and they was able to charge him 5,000 a month. Now, some of these places get hella money, but a lot of that power is consolidated in just Latinos. We not really in that industry. They're running shit like that, and it's definitely not no
Wine got it.
people running it like that. Now, maybe in Cali, in
Make sure
other
y'all back
places,
up
I don't know.
slowly
Atlanta, other places,
so you don't mess up the
those
waves.
facilities, they get a lot of money. So
Girl.
that industry that
So you don't mess up the waves.
we were able to talk to them and be like, hey, how can we get into this? That's the income source that folks can eat
We
off
got
of for sure.
filters
It
everywhere.
would definitely take some work, but the care that we would apply to it, and then if you were able to hire people to work under a certain policy and how y'all do things, you know, it's risks to it too, because you got to make sure that they really take care of it, and you know, it can't be neglectful and all of that stuff. So, but when you think of like our people taking care of our people,
Right.
that's damn near the way you gotta think about it. You gotta have the infrastructure.
Got to.
You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying.
And so
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, not that that's the move I'm gonna make right now, but at the same time, this is exposing me to like, bro, like, how many other people finna go through this with their parents? I'm going through this with my basically grandparents.
Right,
But
right.
my mom and dad, like, it's 10 years, 15 years
Ain't too
behind
far
me.
behind. I
You know?
mean, we
So,
all gonna need in our lifetimes some more support and care. You know what I'm saying?
and then, right, if we can develop it ourselves, then maybe we can have that for ourselves, you know?
So exactly.
You know, maybe, you know, if we traveling or whatever, that might be difficult, but at least putting that paying that energy forward, you know what I'm saying,
Yes.
is important. So,
Yeah.
yeah, brother, it's a deep conversation that
I'm about to say.
like,
Or you could wait for me to get off the phone.
we were planning on, you know,
Chickpea
just
flour,
seeing
got
what the
one.
opportunity is there, because there are
Grabbing the ingredients,
ways of
putting the
doing
ingredients
it,
together.
but, you know, the information may not just be hella advertised. So, hey, this is
Pumpkin
how you set it
seed.
up, but
Right. I mean, yeah, we've been talking about it, brother, because out here right now, we in the process of like really setting up a real village out here in Honduras, brother. You know what I'm saying? My
How
good
do I
brother
look,
that
y'all?
I work with, he was right
Hold
hand to
on.
hand with Dr. Sabi when he built the village up out here in the village. Had his own village
Who?
situation, but you know, just corruption came and kind of messed it up. But he been out here just like visualizing that, and, like just you know being present for the time. But now we got some people around us, you know,
Start.
more around.
How I look, y'all? I've been losing a little weight since I've been here. Do y'all see my B cut coming back? Yeah, that's true. B cut coming back, period. You know, I'm in Honduras, y'all. It's actually a lot cooler than it usually is, which is why I'm wearing clothes. I'm usually wearing a bathing suit every day because it's hot and I need quick access to jump in the water. However, yeah, I brought some pants at least and a hoodie, but my hoodie's dirty. But I got pants at least, so that's why I'm wearing these. You know, the wide leg joints with the pockets. The wide leg joints with the pockets. I make everything sound cool. Like, y'all got the wide leg joints on, you know, with the pockets. You feel me? With the water shoes on, because I forgot every pair of fucking shoes. I forgot every pair of shoes except for my tennis shoes. Which I really only wanted to bring my Yeezy slides or my Yeezy shoes, which both serve as water and shower shoes because they're the fucking what it's made of. It's you know, it can get wet. It can get wet. That's what she said.
Hey, can you add Travis to the chat on WhatsApp? Or show me how to do it?
I can show you how to do it. Actually, I need my phone. I haven't seen my phone all day, for real.
10, 15, 20, 30, 50 years helping the planet. You know what I'm saying?
This one?
I
Mm-hmm.
can't wait to see it.
Mm,
At the end of the day, yeah, but these are
what's his name?
lessons that we learn for a reason, you know. Like, I do feel like it's a purpose why tapped in with them so much. I mean, they helped raise me, so
Look how cute I made this message.
it's like you can say indebted, you know, but I say it with a smile. It's not like a major thing that makes me feel sad, but I can't lie and say it's not heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not supposed to be just me. That's the other thing too. Like,
You wrote this or chat wrote this?
I wrote this.
Okay.
No chat.
Okay, period. All right.
you know,
Sorry.
that's my grandma's kids. You know, they should be, you know, tapped in. My dad has been trying to tap in more, but you know,
Hmm.
his own financial issues. But honestly, see the individualism of America kind of had us fucked up because it's like my dad went to Antioch to buy a
I even
house.
tried to throw a little slang in there so y'all know chat ain't rated. I even tried to y'all.
Mm-mm.
That.
Mm-hmm.
Invested in the house, had your room off to the
Mm.
side of the house or whatever. We could have paid this house off and then got another house.
12 to
Out there.
12:30, 2 to
You know what I'm
2:30.
saying? So he wanted to
These
go
evening
move
mugs.
somewhere else, hella far out, away from me.
Really
It was
Carrie
just
too,
like now
but
we,
I'm sure
I'm
Carrie
not
don't
seeing you
care.
as much, and it's just like, but you got hella comments on how I'm moving and all that. But yeah, you not really
Y'all see me
influencing me
loving on my
like that. You
baby.
just
Girl, I know they
there.
hate that
You
you
know,
ain't
it's just
straight,
like
honey.
yeah,